Cool. So now you were going to pull up the Horseman deck that we have?
Yes. So let's go to, let's look up Vinyl Rabbits, who's in the chat and posted about his super, if you search YouTube for KeyForge
right
deck, Super Strong Horseman, Blobsville of Spurforge, you'll find a video that's claiming he has an unbeatable deck. There are a few deck analysis videos popping up. Not a lot though. I'm going to do a few of those myself. Obviously, we have many. We have many decks. I could do deck analysis videos for like the next month.
You've played multiple houses. You've played.
Yeah. So the idea is what I want to do is pick some of these favorite ones and focus on them at first.
Yeah.
So we'll play a few with them. Maybe I'll take them to like play with some guys on a casual night, or take them to a tournament, or even just you and me play them a bunch.
Yeah.
And I'll stick with that deck for like 5 games, and play it against different decks, play it against different opponents, and then I'll do a deck analysis video based on the deck. And that's my plan, to go through all these and do that. So
yeah, that's a good idea.
It'd be nice if I could track the stats of how the deck's doing, but I'm not going to do that manually. Martin M. Larson, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the KeyForge stream. We're doing it all day here. We've been going for 2.5 hours. We'll definitely be going for at least 2.5 more, if not longer. We're going to stream all day, celebrate release weekend here.
You should put this in the front here while we're just
chatting. Yeah, and don't worry, we have more decks to open. I got the 12 case here that's been unopened. Got it yesterday. And I still have 2 other decks from core set, I guess these would be from, that we have not opened yet. And we have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 or something decks that we've opened. And a lot of them we've only played with once or twice. And some of us, either of us haven't played with them yet.
Yeah.
And my daughter's played with some of them. And yeah, so we got to mix them up. Got to get some of our other friends over here and play with them. So lots of KeyForge coming up
for sure.
On this channel and over at Rob's Gaming Table on YouTube. So stick around for that. All right. So let's go back to the Horseman here. So we're going to go look at Vinyl Rabbit. Who's joining us?
Right there.
The Castuk, the Bioluminescent Moon Lackey. We're going to take a look at his Horseman deck in the app here. Of course, I can't cut and paste. Let me try Control-C on it. Piece of crap. All right. Let's try it in the app. So let's go to Search Decks. Input deck name.
Oh, that worked. Okay.
Nice. So let's see if he spelled it right. Did you scan it the app Vinyl? Did you?
Yeah, one to search.
There we go. Look at it. We got his deck. The power of the internet at work here, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Let's dig into the database. All right. So if any of you are playing Vinyl Rabbit at a tournament, just ask when you get to the tournament. Say, does anyone here go by Vinyl Rabbit on Twitch? If anyone raises their hand, he's playing this deck, okay? So memorize everything you see here. Just kidding. Don't wear a shirt with Vinyl Rabbit on it, okay? all the 10 viewers in here right now will know.
I have to scroll down though so that you can see if there's people commenting because I can't.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's okay. Just
doing our.
Yep, there we go. Okay, we're good.
All right. So let's see. He's got Brobnar, Mars, and Shadows.
Okay.
Wait. This is not a Horseman deck. What did he say? Maybe we got this wrong here.
Decks are online. My Horseman deck is. Oh, maybe he put the wrong.
We've been trolled. We've been trolled. Or the database is broken. Hey, Gretzkel Feet. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Playing some KeyForge here. New game just released on Thursday, November 15th, 2018.
Oh, he gave us the wrong one. All right.
He's been trolling us. Quick, find the right deck.
Now we know his other decks.
Yeah. Let's study his other decks so we know we can beat him in a tournament. We'll know 2 of his decks. He won't tell us who he is if we ever meet him at like Gen Con or something. He'll tell us at the end of the tournament now. No, I'm just joking. I'm sure he has a pile of like 40 decks. He'll have more decks by that time.
Yeah.
Just joking around. All right. Anger.
Anger. That's a good one.
Play ready and fight with a friendly creature.
Yes, I like that one.
Gain an amber off it. Look at that.
I think Brobnar's my favorite house.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Like smashy smashes.
I do
Got
like
a Coward's End in there.
Yep.
That's still a good deck.
Yep.
We'll look at it while we wait for Vinyl Rabbit to give us his proper Horseman deck.
Oh, and then he just gave us a follow here.
Oh, Gretzkel Feet. Thank you for the follow. If I'm saying that properly. Sorry if I'm not. Much appreciated. All right, what do we got in here? Punch. Deal 3 damage to a creature. Straight up. Does it have an amber on it?
Can't see. Yep.
Yeah, it does.
So those first...
Woo, spicy.
Yeah, so all those 3 anger plus that one. That's pretty good.
Plus the reset.
Yeah.
Wow. So, and then an artifact, action, ready, and fight with a friendly creature. I love that one.
Yeah.
That is, it's just to be able to use out of house creature on that.
For sure.
That is great on a Brobnar turn.
That one
War
you love.
chest, yes. Game member for...
That's the first one that we've seen, right? In that deck that you just had the 2 of? Have we seen that in another deck?
Yes, we have.
Oh, we have?
We've
Okay.
had war chest before. Just never 2 like that last time we played.
Oh, okay.
The rare here, what is this guy?
Oh, I've never seen this guy.
Tireless Croc Egg. He's a giant, 7, no
reap.
armor. Tireless Croc Egg cannot reap. So you must smash people's faces with him.
Okay.
You may use Tireless Croc Egg as if it belonged to the active house.
Wow.
So he's pretty much fighting for you every turn
Yeah.
he's out, as long as he's alive. I mean, he's got no armor yet.
No, but then look at the last.
If your opponent has no creatures in play, destroy him. Excuse me.
You got water there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So he comes into play. He smashes people. The rest of your Brobnar cards help you smash people. We haven't even looked at the other factions yet. And this guy, you're forced to smash with him.
Well, no, it doesn't say you may. Put that back up.
Well, no, I'm not saying you're forced.
Oh, yeah, because, you may.
But you're going to use him because if you're using another house, you're going to want to activate him. Why not?
Right, but you don't want him to be destroyed. So you don't want to use him if he's going to kill the last creature. Because if your opponent has no creatures in play, destroy him.
But that means you're doing great things. He goes away, and then you can get him back later with no damage on him again. He's going to get damage.
I see what you're saying. Yes, damage, but you may not
We'll
want
see what else we got. Maybe we got some ways of healing him.
Yeah.
But he's a cool character. I'm excited to see that. Troll,
I like him. Yeah.
War drummer, return each friendly Brobnar creature to your hand. There you go. You return him back to hand. Yeah.
Yes.
That's a good play for that guy. Use that guy to smash a bunch, and then play that later to return him back to hand, and then bring him back out and do it all over again. And he's got Bumpsy in there.
Yeah. Or Von Rabbit says, or you play War Drummer, which I forget totally.
Yeah, War Drummer's the guy we just saw at the bottom. Yeah, the return each. Sorry, we didn't read your.
I think there's a delay.
Okay, Battle Fleet. The Reveal Mars cards, Orbital Bombardment, Reveal Mars cards, add some damage. So damage effects with Brobnar, that's great. Grabber Jammer, making these cost more.
Okay.
And we got the same guys we just saw. Same guy we just saw. Biometrics backup, putting guys into your... So you can put this on him, on that Tireless Croc Egg, so that he goes back to your archives after he is destroyed.
Yes, and you have 2.
And then you can put him back into play after your opponent puts some more characters on board.
Yes.
So yeah, this deck's built around him. It's kind of cool.
For sure.
Definitely
That's
some
cool.
synergies there. So out of Shadows, we got play, purge each friendly Shadows creature, steal 1 amber for each creature purged this way. So how many creatures we got in here? Let's look in the creatures. It's an upgrade. Dusk Runner, what's that? That is gains Reap, Steal 1. We've seen that.
Yeah.
So we got an Umbra in there, some stealing. Little cheap guy eventually. Yeah, just get rid of him. 2 of them. We got Dodger, stealing. Nexus.
Nexus, you have 3,
Reap,
I think.
use an opponent's artifact as if it were your own. Yep, 3 Nexus.
Okay.
And then that's it. That's it for characters.
Okay.
So not a lot. So
that's not terrible.
Yeah.
You can still get like 2 or 3.
Yeah, but it's like you wanted that later though.
Yeah.
One last job. You kind of want to do it. Yeah, because you're purging them, you're like losing them for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Then you got Poison Waves dealing damage. Too much to protect. Steal all but 6 of your opponent's amber.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's a good one, of course. And we got Speed Sigil. First creature played each turn, enters play ready.
I like that kind of stuff.
Had that one,
you have that one, yeah, in that deck you just played, no?
No,
or
I've
earlier
seen it
today?
before. No, I think one of the first ones we played was like
okay.
that. Yeah, that's a cool deck.
Yeah, that's
Very
a cool deck. So then you put this one, and then we got another one from...
Oh.
All right, let's see what this one is.
Going to a break of deck reviewing between games here. This is kind of cool.
That is cool.
So let's go Control C, and we'll slap that one in there. See if we got the right deck.
No. Oh, no. Should that period be there, though? Take that period out and see if that...
Let's see if it's supposed to be a comma, maybe?
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
There we go.
All right. So Eurotite, Greedy Guts, Agenhild Cultist.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
So this is supposedly a Horseman deck from Vinyl Rabbit, thrown in the chat there. We're going to take a look at it. All right. So these cards popping up here are kind of cool. I don't know what this... I don't know if it just randomly picks some in the deck.
I don't know.
Or if those are like...
Actually, it's probably the first one from each house, because that's Anger,
Control the Weak, and Cleansing Wave. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's cool. That's a cool way to fill the screen.
Yep.
All right. So Cards in this deck. So we got
Alright,
double
so again,
anger.
Yep, those are good. What's that one?
Barehanded. Put each artifact
Oh,
on
that's
top
one
of
you
someone's
just had.
deck.
Okay, yeah.
Gain some amber off that. So the other thing we can do, what is that token? See if we got it in here. Burger's tokens. So we saw this posted on Facebook. Burger tokens. Shout out to Burger tokens. KeyForge deck analyzer. So this might be another way to look at the deck.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Let's paste it in here.
And then just...
Yeah, we'll fix it.
Yeah.
And we'll load it by name. So this is cool. I was looking at this yesterday. I saw it posted on. So you get the whole deck. You analyze it.
Talking too much.
Yeah, talking too much. Dry air. All right. So let's see here. We got the card list. Shows you their damage on the side, which faction they're from. But then this is the cool part. So it breaks it down. We got 18 creatures, 13 actions, 3 artifacts. So this is a cool way. Excuse me. I wish FFG did this in the app themselves. They need to add this kind of stuff to the official app. So you can quickly, even if it's just little stats on that page somewhere where you search, where you first see your deck, because it sucks to kind of like, all you see is it broken down by house. You literally have to go over each one and like write down a note that like, how many artifacts have I seen? How many upgrades? Like how many characters? Like you got to count it, or you got to count it yourself.
Yeah.
And I guess you could put it in the notes, but they should have put something in there that's just like quickly at the top. You see like the breakdown just of even what card types are there.
But do you think that will be something that's coming?
They won't do it, as people will then think their decks are useless.
They don't want to give them.
Yeah. People just scan it quick and they're like, before even opening the plastic, and decide, it's got too many artifacts.
Yeah, that's true.
Throw it in the garbage.
That's true.
No, trade it away. Put it on eBay, sell it. All right, 3 artifacts, 2 upgrades, and a power distribution on the characters. So 7 guys with 3 damage, 7 guys with 5, nothing higher than 8. We got some amber control cards. We got stealing from Pit Demon, capturing from Charlotte, and a loss from Screech Bomb. So that just makes your opponent lose an amber. Lose 2 amber.
Yeah. Okay.
It's an Omni artifact weapon. So then amber gain cards. So you can start judging your decks based on this website. You can start slapping your decks in. I don't know if you can create an account and like kind of. Yeah, I don't know if. I guess you could save the links. It makes a link for your deck to share it. So you could just make like a little notepad, or even put this link in the notes of your other decks. But it'd be kind of cool if you could quickly have a way to look through all your decks, before a tournament where you have to bring a deck.
See which one is the one you want to play.
Yeah, like I hear the meta's going for this. You could, I guess, search for cards in the regular app, but this is a cool way to break it down and just be like, artifacts are not the thing right now. Everyone has artifact hate. So.
Yeah, this is a very low artifact deck.
Which usually they are, but we've been getting this today. The ones we've opened have lots. It feels like.
Yeah.
So amber gain, that's huge.
That's good.
So things that gain amber, 6 cards of it gain 6 amber. So you see along the side here, the yellow ones. Those are how much amber each one gains. And then an amber burst, you got cleansing wave.
Oh, okay.
Which is the heal 1 damage from each creature, gain an amber for each creature healed this way.
Okay.
We've seen that played recently. House cheating, look at this. That is a lot, actually.
Yeah, that is a lot.
That is a lot. You're able to use houses, cheating them on the turns of other houses you name. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So we got Ringo Dingo Doo says they won't do. Oh yeah, we already read that. And then you really need cards to get cards back from discard. Yeah. All right. So house cheating. Yeah, you got some basically on Brobnar and your Sanctum turns. You can cheat stuff with the other house, play and ready friendly creatures. Artifact removal. You got 1. So this is another way. Yeah, if you think artifacts are the worst thing, everyone's playing them, or they're the thing that's the trouble.
Yeah.
You go search for decks that you own, throw them in here, and then you can quickly find if your deck has artifact removal. In the FFG app, good luck. Like you'd have to put that all in the notes of the deck, and then browse your deck one by one, scrolling all the way down, looking at the notes. So they definitely can improve that app. I know it's just in beta, but if any of you guys at FFG are watching this, copy this. Not exactly, but give some credit, but steal some of the ideas from here. It's definitely cool. You have the stats. It's your database. Go nuts with it. Creature removal. So yeah, that's a lot. Plus just the big dudes out of Brobnar and I'm sure out of Sanctum smashing and fighting anyway. It has removal on top of that. So there's going to be lots of times the board's empty on your opponent's side is what I see here. And healing, you got the Troll that heals himself. Cleansing Wave we saw already. Grey Monk. Grey Monk, I love this guy. He's one of my favorite Sanctum cards. I have him in my Horseman deck. I have one copy in there. He's got each friendly creature gets +1 armor. So every friendly creature. So your Brobnar guys are doing all your smashing and fighting. They have an armor now. So they don't take as much back. And then it's easier to do the board resets with the damage or any effects you have in Brobnar that help your damaged Brobnar creatures. It just makes them live more often.
Yep. Not much card draw, clearly,
yeah,
but
no
that's
card
okay.
Draw. As I find with the Horseman decks that I've looked at so far this
There's
way.
No
like
draw?
No.
Because I think draw is in Logos and a few other.
Okay. So that's just a cool way to look at it.
Yeah.
So we can go back to the other page here, actually. Just want to see. So he's got the 4 horsemen, just one of each.
Okay.
Use a friendly non-sanctum creature when you reap off Commander Remiel. He's great. This guy's got taunt, which helps protect whatever you're trying to do. Just stick this guy beside them. You put this guy beside your monk.
Yeah.
And he protects your monk from being killed while he's giving everyone +1 armor. Great combo there. You can add +2 armor and +2 power to something you're trying to protect, or on the taunt character. Or on your Brobnar guys, like I said. When you give a Brobnar guy armor...
Yeah, a lot of them have armor on them.
No, they don't.
They don't?
Brobnars don't really have armor. That's their weakness.
Oh, Sanctum.
Sanctum are the armor house.
Yeah.
But when they can start giving armor to their neighbors and their Brobnar guys, and then the Brobnar guys have all the use and fight, and if they have damage on them, now they survive more often and help you clear the board and survive, which is kind of cool. So Pit Demon, stealing 1, he's a great character. Succubus, I love this guy. So I love Dis, and that's why Dis I think is great with the Horsemen, because they're just annoying to... Horsemen plus Brobnar, they help smash your opponent's board, keep the board cleared. We saw it's got lots of character removal. And then when you add like Succubus, which is reducing the opponent's draw, just helps them have trouble catching back up. So that's why I think people think these decks are very, very powerful and unbalanced and all that stuff. But then again, it doesn't have card draw. It doesn't have archiving for those explosive turns. You might get the Horsemen out of order in weird times where it doesn't make sense to play them.
Yeah.
Your opponent might have board resets that just screw your plan. So when you get a bunch of guys on the board, they're just blowing them up. So, you know, and you don't have the draw to get through your deck to get them back out on the board. Unless you have the Horsemen of whatever that returns them. The, I think Pestilent. No,
it's the
where is
Death, I think. Isn't it the Death one?
Death? Yeah. Return each Horseman creature from your discard pile of your hand. But that's only returning the Horseman. Only return the Horseman, which is crazy, but it makes them annoying. But
yeah.
So Succubus, locking your opponent down on draw. Got some capture there in this guy. Hand of Dis, destroy a creature that is not on the flank. That is gross. Control the weak. Choose a house on your opponent's identity card. Your opponent must choose that house as their active house on their next. This is crazy deck. You got a good Horseman deck here, I think.
Yeah.
What's Fear do? Fear. Oh, return enemy creature to his owner's hand. Okay, this deck is overkill in creature removal. Like we saw it before, it had a bunch in that other page, but that, like, man, I didn't realize what they were. Oh, return each creature to its owner's hand. So all the ones that you have with play abilities, you can throw back to hand, which the Horsemen all do. Oh.
Especially if they're getting close to death.
Yep. Oh. And the best part is you probably got their board down to fewer creatures than yours. I don't know. I think it's overkill. Some of this is overkill. I don't know. Maybe it's you're having a slow start or a bad turn. You got ways of just blowing your opponent's board up so you can set yours up. It's Toxin. Your opponent discards a random card from their hand.
I like that.
Yeah.
You just mess with their plans.
So they're drawing less off 2 Succubus.
Yeah.
You're discarding cards out of their hand. You're bouncing things back to their hand.
You're like choking them.
Yeah, this is... Oh, I love this. I love this. I don't know. What do you guys think about Vinyl Rabbit's Horseman deck here?
Oh, not enough Amber creation, though. Okay.
Ah, yes. That is a good weak point. Yes, we can actually go and check.
Well, I guess then you'd have to have enough that you can reap.
Amber gain, yeah. Only 6 cards that really gain Amber. It's only 1 each except for the healing one, which is good in a deck when you're fighting with guys. And like I said, you're giving them armor, so they're taking some damage but not dying. You then play a Cleansing Wave. Horseman plus Untamed minus Nepotin. Seed.
Not sure what that is.
I don't know what that is. What is Nepotin Seed? Is that in here?
No, because he's talking about Horseman plus Untamed. This is not Untamed.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Let's search.
But we got one more here. This one.
What do we got? What do we got? Ringo says, this is my dex. It looks really normal, but it's very powerful. Let's take a look. Simfar Cover Stalwart. So let's look. Search it up.
Oh, there you go.
Boom.
Oh, here. That might be his. Yes, yes, yes.
Untamed, Logos, and Brobnar.
Oh, no. Yep. Never mind.
All right. Let's take a look at it over here. Input a new deck. Deck by name. And this doesn't grade your decks, which I thought is what it was going to do when I originally saw it. But, like, nobody really knows, right, how to grade. So you just have to go, like, it all depends on the meta, who you're playing in a tournament, what decks show up. Oops, gotta load it. Gotta load it first. Analyze it. All right, let's see here. So he's got a lowish amount of creatures, 14.
A lot of actions. That's
actions
good.
all over the place. Only 3 artifacts, which I think is not bad. A couple upgrades. We got Yo Mama Mastery, I like that one. This creature gains taunt, and you fully heal it when you throw it on them, and it gets you an amber.
Okay.
And Way of the Bear. 1 amber. It's an upgrade. This creature gains Assault 2. It's nice, nice.
Lots of amber gain, if you suppose.
Yeah, look at this amber gain.
Good.
9 cards doing it, gaining you 9 amber straight up just by playing them.
Plus amber burst.
Whoa,
look at that.
Whoa, look at the amber burst here.
This is a very good deck.
So let's check out his amber burst here. Loot the bodies, which we've seen. For the remainder of the turn, gain 1 amber each time an enemy creature is destroyed. That's only as powerful as, you know, when you get it at the right time and you're actually destroying creatures. You have 2 of them. But yeah, if you can line it up right with the right, you know, destroy effects, because it's just destroyed, it's not for fighting.
Yeah.
Smith, 1 amber for playing it, gain 2 amber if you control more creatures than your opponent.
Wow. I mean, you don't have a lot of creatures, so, but...
That's still a 3 amber card, possibly.
Yeah. And you have 2 of them again.
So there's got to be some creature... Oh, there's only some creature removal. So this beast, Mighty Tiger, deal 4 damage to an enemy creature. That's arguable if it's really creature removal. Then we got multi-target. Play, stun a creature and each of its neighbors.
That's good.
So that's what we saw.
So...
Save the pack, destroy each damaged creature, gain 1 chain.
Yes, okay,
so that's
okay.
Cool.
I see.
That's cool.
It works together.
All right, so after a board wipe, you want Smith here.
Yep.
War Song, which we saw already in the last game we just played. For the remainder of the turn, gain 1 amber. Every time a friendly creature fights. War Chest, working with that too.
Same idea.
Gaining 1 amber for every enemy creature that was destroyed in a fight this turn. Got Valen Analyst out of Logos. Each time you use an artifact, gain 1 amber.
Yep.
He's just a creature. We got Dew Fairies. We know them.
Yep.
Getting the 1 just from coming in. Hunting Witch. Oh, they reap and gain you an amber also. Sorry for Dew Fairies. And then we know the Hunting Witch. I want that in Untamed deck. That's what I'm looking for. I don't have one. Just the starter, the teaching deck one. But each time you play another creature, gain an amber. It's like, it's not a lot of creatures in this deck, but if you see her earlier, you mulligan hard for her. Can get an explosive start. And if your opponent doesn't deal with her fast. So I play this by getting library access out. Oh yeah, we didn't get down to the draw yet. Library access. Here, this has got draw. That's why it's good.
Yep.
So it helps you draw into those characters that you don't have many of. You get the artifact location, the draw card, library babble, great. And you got mother. You got 2 mothers.
Wow.
That's a mother effing powerful mother deck. All right. So what's he do? You get library access out and mill out all my Logos cards and then leave me with a hand of Untamed and Brobnar.
Yes.
And then have big bomb turns.
Yes.
Yes.
This is a very good deck.
But you only have 1 archive card, but still. It's still fine. And it's just a one-time play and archive a card. But I find with Logos, if you can do the archiving and the drawing, you just filter your deck, and do kind of what you're saying. I love that. Love that about Logos. Amber Control, only 1 card that steals and 1 card that losses, no capture. And lots of house cheating.
That's good.
So I think when you see lots of house cheating and tons of amber gain and like a lot of draw like this, your deck's good in different ways than like the Horseman deck we just looked at, right? That's more about board removal and just being annoying, getting tons of guys on the board, reaping, fighting, you know.
Yeah.
This is a whole different way of doing it. Key cheating. Key cheating. He's got a key charge. Yeah. 0 amber on that. You play, lose 1 amber. If you do, you may forge a key at current cost. I actually had that in my last deck I just played.
Yeah?
But there was no point when I could do it, so I just held it and didn't use it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. If I saw it earlier in the game when I piled up, I could have done it, but
so you'd be able to do that right then, right?
Yeah, you just play it right now. You lose an amber, and if you have enough at the current cost, so whatever
6 or 7 or 8 or whatever
your opponent's
it is at the
messing with
time.
you on. If you have that other guy on your flank and that other logos guy, -1.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you can then forge a key right off the bat, out of turn.
That's sick.
So before going to the next turn, where your opponent might steal some from you. Yeah, key cheating is crazy.
Yeah.
So yes. Ringo, your deck is very powerful. This deck is awesome. I would love this deck to play around with. That'd be sick. I am looking for Untamed decks. I want to play more Untamed. This seems like a different Untamed style deck than what we've seen. This is a very powerful deck. I agree with you.
Yep.
Yep. And especially if you know the deck well and you know what you're trying to do, then yeah, you're crushing face. Yeah, that's a great deck. Great deck.
Yeah. And then Vinyl Rabbit says he loves the fact that you can share your deck contents with people and not have to worry about showing up at a tournament and find your you're playing against the same deck.
Yeah, no one would be playing the same deck.
Yeah.
And they did say in the tournament rules, what I've been told is that they will be scanning decks in the future at tournaments where you'll have to hand your card over to your opponent, and they scan and they'll know your cards.
Oh, to know if you have any chains on it or whatever, which seems fair.
You still got to know when your opponent has it in hand, when they're going to do it, like naming houses, cards being discarded, drawing, all that stuff makes things in weird orders. So.
Yeah.
And yes, I do like Vinyl's Horseman deck also.
Yeah.
I just want to point out that a lot of the other decks are very viable. People are crazy about Horsemen, which are fun, but every deck has its pros. I agree.
Yep.
The Horseman thing I thought was a big joke. At first, when people were talking about Horseman decks, we opened 2 here on like our first stream. No,
I opened one on the stream on the first night.
Then I got one at the next day at the pre-release that I played with. And I was like, wow, I came, got a deck, sat down and opened it, and was like, oh, Horsemen, wow. And I just learned what Horsemen were the day before. That they were a big deal. But I still won that game super close. My other Horseman deck that we played, close. So I thought it was a joke. I was like, yeah, whatever. Chasing Horsemen, they're not that powerful. I think they're balanced with the cards that come with them. But I see some are a little more powerful than others, maybe from what people are posting.
Yeah, maybe depending on what house it's comboed with.
But there's so much to this game, so many variables that, like, yeah, I don't think they're that OP.
Yeah, and I think, this one too, where it says, I think how the player plays has a lot to do with the deck too.
Yeah,
like,
agreed.
it's not, you hand a Horseman to somebody that's not really played before, they may not know how to combo it properly and what to hold. And
yeah, I thought it was just a meme that everyone was having fun, like a joking about this Horseman thing, until people are posting that they're selling for $200+ US on eBay and stuff and showing that evidence. Blowing me away. I couldn't believe it.
Imagine you pay $200 and you think, I got this sick deck. Yeah. You go to a tournament, you're like, okay, I'm going to sit down, and you lose, and you're like, I just paid $200 for this deck and it sucks.
Or you find out they get chains slapped on all of them, and then you're like, I'm drawing less cards every game.
Yeah.
Like, it's got 12 chains on it to start. This sucks. So yeah, I think people going crazy over the Horseman is kind of silly unless people are just buying it to, like, hoard it to sell later. I don't know. But they'll come out with new sets, right? Like it says here on the screen, it's the Call of the Archons set. So new sets will come out. Does that make other sets
I don't
rotation
know
where you can't play them?
Imagine.
Or tournaments that are only certain sets, or like, those guys might not be playable in a year. You might not be able to even use them. So.
Yeah, and you just spend $200 on a deck?
Yeah, I think that's crazy. It's silly.
I'd rather spend $200 than buy.
Yeah, I'd rather spend $200 and buy a bunch of decks and just open them.
For fun,
like crack and get that crack. Get that card opening crack.
Yeah, I think there was one more. If you scroll up a little bit, I think we had one more in there. Right here. All
right, Yellow Kiwi shared, this is my first ever KeyForge deck, HK Catfreud of the Mercenary Fjord.
Let's see what this one is.
See if I'm saying that right as people see it on. I'm sure you already saw it in the chat, but let's go search decks.
And then if you can scroll back down for me, that'd be awesome. Down here. Thank you. Mind checking these.
Yes, we'll check your deck in a sec.
Yes, for sure. This is fun.
Grayscale feats. Sorry, I can't say that. But yeah, let's go here. Yeah, we didn't expect to do this too much. I just thought I'd make a screen here with this KeyForge app up so we could look at our decks that we're playing.
Yeah, but they want to hear what you say about their decks.
Yeah, or we can all talk about them. I want to hear what people are saying in the chat too, right? Because this video will be later on YouTube and people can still see the chat on the screen, what we're saying, what you guys are saying. So let's get in the conversation, everybody. Let's trash these decks together.
Oh, another Untamed. So Brobnar, Mars, and Untamed.
So Untamed, Mars, Brobnar.
Okay, okay.
Some cards we've seen already. Anger, Coward's End.
Yeah, Loot the Bodies.
2 Coward's End.
Wow.
2 resets.
And then you can cycle them.
Okay, let's go actually look this up in the analyzer. I like seeing it in that so we can just break it down to what's there. So we need to get we got the deck name already. So let's go input a new deck. Deck name. Load it from the vault. And again, thank you to Burger Tokens for posting this.
Where's he getting all this from?
I think he's just connected to like the website's backend API or whatever.
Wow.
Like he found a way to scrape the website and pull the data. I don't know.
Wow.
But yeah, just search Burger Tokens on YouTube, and then it's just on the left here under KeyForge Deck Analyzer.
Wow. Okay, let's see this one.
Okay.
All right, so
20 creatures.
Okay.
Okay, middle of the road. 14 actions. Okay, only 2 artifacts. No upgrades.
Okay. Amber
key
gain.
Control.
Oh. What's the key control?
Your opponent's keys cost +1 amber for each
yes.
friendly damage. Yeah, Iron Opposites,
Yep.
we've seen that. That's very powerful. It's got 2 9 hitters, 1 7 hitter, 6 guys that hit for 6. That's a lot of heavy hitters there. Amber control. So we got some stealing, got a little bit of capture, a little bit of loss, not a lot. A little bit of house cheating, not a lot. Key cheating. Here we go. Key abduction. Let's see what this does. 1 amber you get for playing it. It's an action. Return each Mars creature to its owner's hand. Then you may forge a key at +9 amber. Current cost reduced by 1 amber for each card in your hand.
Wow.
Seems really a backwards way of doing it.
So return each Mars creature to your hand.
So you're supposed to have a bunch of Mars creatures in hand. You play, bounce them all back to your hand. Then you forge a key at +9, so you're assuming it's 6-ish. 6 + 9, 15. But then reduced by 1 for all the cards in your hand. So
which hopefully you just got back.
All the Mars creatures came back to hand. Hopefully you have, let's say, 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Brought it back to your hand. You have 10 cards in hand.
Now you forge a key for 5.
Yeah. So it should give you a discount on keys if you play this right.
Yeah.
And you get to do the key out of turn. Yeah. Which is great.
And anything doing it out of turn, I think, is...
Yeah, that's great. Key cheating is great.
Yeah.
Especially if you're playing against Shadows, who's about to bait and switch you next turn and steal it all anyway. Got a little bit of healing with Tunk and Vigor.
Lots of multi-targets. Look at that.
Yeah, look at all the multi-target creature removal. So single target, you got Squawker, ready a Mars creature or stun a Mars creature.
We've seen that before.
So stun, they're considering that removal.
Well, I guess it's not really removal, but you're removing them from a turn, I guess.
At least a
if
turn.
They're thinking
Some
that
people
way.
just leave them sitting there and forget about them.
Yeah.
Play, destroy each undamaged creature, gain 3 chains. Yeah, we saw Coward's End. Yeah, great resets.
Yep.
Before a fight, deal 1 damage to each enemy creature from this character. We got deal. What do we got here? Ammonia Clouds, deal 3 damage to each creature. Woo. Ooh, that's a good one. Mass Abduction.
Yes, that's what I played.
The Ammonia Clouds deal 3 damage to each creature. It doesn't work really good with Coward's End because you destroy each undamaged creature. So I don't know if you like.
You just don't do it like.
Yeah, the kind of butt heads a little bit.
Yeah.
You can do it in a different order, I guess, but. So what's this? Mass Abduction. Put up to 3. Oh,
that's
returning
one that,
creatures to the archives. More.
Yeah.
That's a dirty removal card.
Yeah.
And Cooperative Hunting, which we saw about dealing 1 damage for each friendly creature in play. So you can have a lot of creatures on the board for that.
But it was a lot of amber. If you look at the amber stuff, we kind of
jumped 9 cards getting you 10 amber. Dirty Dust Pixies coming in for 2. And Amber Burst, Dust Pixies counted there too. Vigor, that is the heal up to 3 damage from a creature. And if you heal 3 damage, gain 1. So I don't know. That's not Burst.
Heal up to 3.
Yeah, that's not Burst.
No, that would be under gain and amber.
I don't think. I think Burst is when you get more than 1 off the card at least.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
So maybe just the database here. You gotta fix the database a little bit. Unless I'm wrong, I don't know. Burger Tokens, if you're watching this later on YouTube, leave us a comment. And let us know.
Go back to that one. Because I think you have the option to get more than 1, right? So heal up to 3 damage from a creature. If
you know why it's a burst? Sorry, it's a burst because it gains you an amber when you play the action. and then gains you another amber when you do the action.
Yes.
Correction.
You get 2.
I'm a dummy.
Yes.
Forget what I just said.
Yep.
Loot the bodies for a remainder of turn, gain 1 amber. Yeah, so that's most amber generation than any of the decks we looked at so far in this thing today. Yeah, definitely the most. All right, let's check out another deck. I think there's one more.
Yep, we got one more right here. What is it called? Oh, yep.
Yeah, mind checking my Steel Amber Gen deck. It's Tomaz the Impatient. I don't know if it's any good. Let's
see.
You're stealing and making amber.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Seems like the point of winning the game is all around amber, so I think you've got a pretty good deck probably. We'll see. I mean, we're not the best judges, I'm sure, but let's see what the chat thinks.
We just played our Grayson.
So far. I played a little bit after release, but yeah, we got to expand. I got to start going out and playing with people.
Yeah, we'll go to some tournaments.
So what does it do? Search index. Card name. Might as well just go right to this app too.
Yeah. Just you can. Oh.
Oh, what am I doing? Input new deck.
Yeah.
Deck name. Load the deck. The load works. Analyze the deck.
This Shadows Untamed. Oh, you would like this a lot.
Yes, I would like this. Man.
This is his jam right here.
Oh. All right, I'm going to put my address in the chat. If you can just send this to my house, that'd be great. No, I'm just kidding. All right.
Okay, let's see
what
we
I'm
got
hunting
here.
for. All right. 17 creatures. Great.
Okay.
Actions, great. Artifacts, not a bad amount. Low, which is I think what you want.
What
Upgrades.
does the upgrade do there? The Ring of Invisibility. I don't remember that one.
Is great. I think if it's the one I'm thinking of.
I don't remember.
Creature gains elusive and skirmish.
Oh.
And you get an amber for throwing it on them. Elusive makes them hard to hurt.
Okay.
So usually a skirmish creature, you put it down, and your opponent sees it and goes, I'll attack him, so I kill him, and he's going to take that damage before he starts fighting me and taking no damage.
Right.
But then when you give him elusive, now your opponent's wasting 2 guys to attack that guy usually. I guess. Yeah, they have to. At least 2 guys attack with, unless they have a way of damaging with an action or something or an effect.
Yep.
But yeah, that's a dirty card. I think that's a rare, but I can't tell from there. But we can definitely tell from here. Ring of Invisibility. Yep, it's a rare. So there's that beautiful Ring of Invisibility card. Yeah, we definitely have that in at least one deck, maybe 2. And he also has a rare here. So when the fence, fight reap, move 1 amber from one of your cards to your pool.
Yes, that's a pretty good card.
Yeah, it's great when you're capturing.
Yeah.
Which we assume there'll be some of that in here. So look at this dirty list of amber gain.
Oh my god.
16 cards gaining you 20 amber basically just for playing them.
Wow.
Plus he's got amber bursts down here in the terror. The terror is out of dis. Play if your opponent has no amber gain too. So that's great.
In the beginning, for sure.
It's a great card you mulligan for, or if you've stolen enough, then you play it. Yeah. Or your opponent's just forged the key, you play it.
Yes.
Great. And then you got True Baru, which is another disc character, 7 damage, no armor. You must lose 3 amber in order to play True Baru, and then you just when he's destroyed, you gain 5 amber.
Oh my god.
So you lose 3, but you'll get 5 later.
So it's a net positive of 2, so that's good.
Yeah, and if you're... Yeah.
And you probably can destroy him yourself, maybe. If you need to.
But even so, it puts in that awkward situation where your opponent, like, I don't want to kill him. But you could also be losing amber that you just stole from your opponent anyway. So it's like you're stealing it, getting rid of it. So if they have a way to steal it back, it's gone for now until you destroy him and you need him back. And you got Dew Fairies and Dust Pixies. Dirty little creatures.
Wow.
Yeah. Red Hot Armor. This card I read yesterday or today. First time I've seen it. We haven't seen it in our own decks, but we saw it online.
Yes.
Play each enemy creature. So you get an amber for playing it. Action. Play each enemy creature with armor loses all of its armor until the end of the turn and is dealt 1 damage for each point of armor it lost this way. So this is a great anti-horseman, anti-sanctum card, which is, I love it. I love it. It's great.
But see, this to me feels like a rush deck. Like... Right,
yeah,
with all,
you're just getting amber for playing your cards.
You just want to just be fast.
And then look at all the stealing.
Yeah.
Pit Demons. A Schuler. Play if your opponent has 4 amber or more, steal 1. You got Ghostly Hands. If your opponent has exactly 1 amber, steal it. Which those are it, but you're getting 2 amber from playing this action.
Yeah, so even if they don't, it's still better.
And if you do everything in the right order and steal them down to 1, and then you can only do it once, but I mean... If you can do it multiple times. Relentless Whispers. 1 amber for playing it. Deal 2 damage to a creature. Of this damage, destroy the creature, steal 1. Dodgers. 3 Dodgers. Oh, every time he's fighting, he's stealing. He's 5 damage. Turn control. Oh, look at this. Control the weak. Choose a house on your opponent's enemy card. Your opponent must choose that as their active house next turn.
Yes.
2 of them. 2 of them. 2 of those actions. They gain you an amber for playing them. And Life Ward has the Omni. Sacrifice Life Ward. It's an artifact. Also gains you an amber for playing it. Your opponent cannot play creatures on their next turn.
Okay, so this
is an amazing control deck. Amazing.
Yes, this would beat a Horseman deck, I would think.
Yes,
for sure. Just the amber that you get from playing it, the control you have that you can say they can't play Sanctum.
So
it's amazing.
Cool.
It's a very good deck.
I want to see this go against Vinyl's Horseman deck. You two need to meet up. We need to play somehow. How can we do this? How can we do this? I want to see these 2 decks go against each other.
Yeah, this is a very good
Let's
deck.
start printing proxies and let's make this happen. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, this is cool. Wow. This game is like the discovery in this game is I love it. I love it.
You didn't think it was good.
Yeah.
Or you weren't sure. I think it's very good.
I think it's very good. The turn control is pretty fun too. Just needs an opponent. Okay, go to your local game stores. Any in your area. If they don't know about KeyForge, you need to get on them about KeyForge. You need to post, get a local Facebook group going if you don't have it. Find a local Facebook group if it already exists. Get in there. Start posting to people. Get them to meet up at your local game store, your local library, your local whatever. And his local game store is closed until January. That doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Have people meet you at another public place, restaurant, a mall, bars. Find a bar on a quiet night. Ask them if you can come. Have people come play cards in the bar, or the restaurant, or the cafe. There's no excuse. Get on Facebook. That's the way we find for other card games. We find people. There's always groups out there. There's the big KeyForge Facebook group. Post where you're at. Post what city you're in, and say, hey, anyone from the city know where I can find other players. You'll probably have players read that and reply, or you'll have people direct you to a Facebook group. Eventually, they'll have a store locator in the real app.
Yeah,
it looks like they're going to add it eventually for organized play here. Store locator coming soon. But yeah, the best way to build a meta, and I've done it in multiple card games. Did it for Warhammer Conquest LCG from Fantasy Flight. Did it for Game of Thrones card games, 2nd edition. First edition, Game of Thrones.
Netrunner, right?
Netrunner, no. I didn't really play that too much competitively. But, yeah, I'll do it for KeyForge, whatever. Anything. You just go to find your local game stores, get to know the owners or the employees working there. Ask them, tell them you're looking for people to play with. Ask if you can post something on their cork board. Go on Facebook, find other players. Post in the Facebook groups. Go on the Discord. Go over to Reddit. You can go over to Reddit, post there. Look for Find Player Threads. Find the link to Discord. It's the chat app. You can go in there and chat with other people, see if you can find players there, find a way to find players. But they are there. There are players in your city, your town, your village, whatever, looking to play, I guarantee you.
Yeah.
Or that you can get to come out and try your decks. So make sure you have decks, make sure you're willing to teach people, make sure you know the rules. But go find people, rope them together, get them to come out, run tournaments yourself, learn to play days. Go, find ways to teach people at the library. Find if they have a board game night at the library. Go there, sit at a table like a loser, and try to rope people over to you. You got to put yourself out there. That's the problem. You got to put yourself out there.
But I find in the big Facebook group, that's where people are just posting, I live in X city. Is there anybody that wants to play?
It's hard because you'll post in there and it'll just get bumped down and you need people to see it at a certain time. But hopefully people go into the Facebook group, and you should go in the Facebook group and just search the group for the name of your city and see if other people have been posting over the last couple months looking for players. That's another way to do it too. And see if your city pops up in people's comments and chats.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Here's my horseman deck. Tense loser of the Critics Underground.
Okay.
Poor deck.
Poor deck name.
Yeah, poor deck name. Oh man.
It's already saying.
Well, he's about to enter the Critics Underground right now. Welcome to the Critics Underground. Where we look at your deck.
Clever name for analyzing.
Yeah. Welcome. Well, this segment's called Tense Loser of the Critics Underground. Or no, the deck that we don't like is called the Tense Loser. So we'll pick that at the end. No, I'm just joking.
We don't even remember all these names.
I'm lost already. I remember this deck's name and I just said it. All right.
To scroll back through the chat.
So let's get this.
All right, let's see.
Card analyzer open. So the last one we'll do, and then we'll jump to another game.
I also feel that the Horseman deck would be better if there was less of them. I feel like there's so many out there already. Like if it was rare and
is it though? Like they might be super rare. The guys that posted them either got lucky getting them or bought tons of decks. And remember, there's always that vocal few on the internet.
Yeah.
Nobody's posting about, hey, look at my non-horseman decks. So you're only seeing people posting about horseman decks, makes you feel like there's a lot out there. But
yeah, I don't know. I guess
just think about this. Hold on, think about this. If I go back here to search decks, just people who have actually put their decks in the app, which is not everyone. I'm sure there's lots of players that don't even know there's an app who have bought decks already. I need to, I guess, go back here. Search decks. There is 67,295 decks out there.
Okay.
From people who know how to use a computer or a phone app to put this in. Those people also can get on the internet and post in forums and Facebooks and all that stuff. So
yeah.
Just because you're seeing 10 different horseman decks show up.
Well, I don't know.
Doesn't mean and sometimes people are talking about the same one and posting the ones that are on eBay and stuff.
Yeah. You're right.
So maybe it's more rare than we think.
Maybe
it's more common than we think. Who knows? But that's part of the fun of the game. We'll see at the first real tournament when we find out how many horsemen show up. If it's like 9 out of 12 players or whatever, then you know it's like, oh, we got a problem. We got a problem.
No, bring that last deck we analyzed.
Oh yeah.
I
So
don't remember
let's
whose
go
that
to
was.
it. Here we go. This
one is Ringo.
Ringo's got us another deck here.
All right.
So let's go check this out. Mars Sanctum Untamed. So it's a horseman we talked about. The Untamed mixed with it. So let's see the amber gain. 14. Gaining 14 amber.
That's pretty good.
That is great. That is a great number. That's pretty high. Amber Burst. Got the cleansing wave to get the damage off. Hunting Witches. 2 Hunting Witches. Each time you play another creature, gain. How many creatures you got? Only 14.
You also had said that you thought that Horseman always came with Brobnar, and this is the first case that we see it doesn't.
Oh, yes.
Because we were looking at that.
Yes. We have 2 decks. We've seen like 4 or 5 posts on the internet. We've looked at some today.
Yeah.
Everyone had Brobnar with it.
This is the first one that doesn't.
This is the first one that does not have Brobnar.
Let's see. But it's with Untamed, which Untamed
Horseman
is pretty
of Pestilence plus Cleansing Wave, Horseman of Death Removed, Hunting Witch, and Nepenthe Seed. What is that Nepenthe Seed?
I don't know. Let's see.
Where is it? There it is. Okay, let's
see. What does it do? Omni.
It's an artifact out of Untamed. Omni. Sacrifice it. Return a card from your discard pile to your hand.
Wow.
Broken.
Yep.
Broken.
It's pretty good.
We found the ultra combo. All right. Let's see here. Jammer Pack being annoying, making your opponent's keys cost even more. Creature removal. It's got a bunch. Squawkers. Oh, it's just stunning. You know, the horseman blowing out the little guy. But no mass. Oh yeah, sorry. Deal 3 damage to each creature. Mass abduction. Throwing the damage throwing 3 damage creatures to your archives, which is gross. Radiant of Truth. Stun each enemy creature not on a flank. And Cooperative Hunting, which is the deal 1 damage for each friendly creature you got.
What's that one?
Turn Control, Deep Probe.
Choose a house.
Oh boy. I don't want to be Deep Probe. Choose a house, reveal your opponent's hand. What? They have that kind of effect in this game?
I have never seen this card.
Choose a house, reveal your opponent's hand, discard each creature of that house revealed this way.
Oh my god.
So your opponent has Brobnar. You haven't seen many in play yet. You know he's going to have Brobnar creatures up the yin yang because they're just based around having Brobnar creatures and fighting.
Yeah.
You just name Brobnar, you grab them out of their hand. You see them playing Untamed, you name creature, you affect the Hunting Witch crap.
Wow.
What else?
Any house. There's so many.
Any house.
There's stuff you would want to get rid of.
Deep Probe is great on action, but you don't get an amber from it, but still it's gross.
Wow.
And just getting hand knowledge.
Yes, I was just going to say that, even knowing what's in their hand.
Now, I want to know if there's a deck that pairs this with like those discards that make you choose which faction they play or don't play.
Oh my gosh, imagine.
Yeah, because if you could see their hand ahead of time,
and then you discard all the cards from a house.
You discard from a house, you make them. And
they're all creatures.
Yeah, and then
you say, oh, play X house that you know that they either don't have or it's not really going to affect you too much. That's sick. That's a pretty good deck.
Or you play that early in the turn, you know whether you should play all your amber generation if you find a bait and switch in there, and then you know not to do that and hold off on it and that kind of thing.
Yep. Wow.
Oh, hand knowledge, that's crazy.
And it just also is a kind of like a turn control when you think about it too, because...
Well, it is. It says right there, turn control.
Oh, yeah.
House cheating, a little bit of house cheating, not a lot. Key cheating, it's got key abduction, That whole return.
Oh, yep.
I don't think we have any key cheating except for that Untamed card I just got.
Well,
that we just got.
But is key cheating technically like jammer packs and stuff?
No. It's when you can forge a key out of turn.
Oh, okay. Then we don't have any of that stuff.
Yeah.
What is that? Key control? Would you call that?
Yeah. Lose this guy. Chota Harzi. Lose 1 amber. If you do, you may forge a key at current cost.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never played anything with key
so you got key cheating so far. We've seen out of Mars. We've seen it out of Untamed. And I feel like there was a Logos one. I could be wrong. I'm sure you guys know in the chat. But yeah, key cheating is huge. Cleansing Wave is very powerful with this. Yes, with multi-target damage. You're dealing 3 damage to each creature with ammonia clouds and that kind of thing.
Wow. That's good.
And that guy that deals 1 damage to each non-horseman creature. Like the horseman guy that does that. 3 upgrades. Jammer Pack, Way of the Bear gains Assault. And then Way of the Wolf gains Skirmish. Yeah, that is a different horseman deck than we've seen. Yeah,
very different.
And it has one of the best Mars cards, I think.
Which is?
Zorg.
Oh, yeah.
Which we've seen twice now today in our decks we've opened. Which is the guy who, before a fight, stun the creature Zorg fights and each of that creature's neighbors.
Yeah.
But he enters play stun.
I know.
Whatever. But he's still a distraction card. You play him, he gets stunned. Your opponent's all panicked, like, man, if you get that stun off, I'm in trouble. And then it's like, I did it, and I kept attacking him and trying to get rid of him. And...
Yeah, which you did.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a very good deck, too.
Yeah, that's cool.
But see, we've looked at, I don't know, our decks plus what, 4, 5, 6 of the ones from the chat?
Yep.
They've all been very good.
Well, they're sharing their decks that they think are very powerful. Or...
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you could go to a tournament with any of these decks and do very well.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think so. I think, we don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe.
In our opinion.
But the other thing is, what if you see these kind of decks when you just open them out of the box? So these are the kind of decks you're going to see out there that people are going to open and play. It'll be different, obviously, than those decks, but
yeah.
But I'll have similar cards if you have those combinations and stuff, maybe.
That's true.
All right.
Put it back to the table?
Yeah. Let's go back to the table and let's actually, while we're on the topic of horsemen, I want to play with my horseman deck that I've only played with a couple times that I think's good.
Okay,
we went over it on a previous stream. We'll go over it after the game, but
do you know which one it is?
Yep. Let's go back to the table. All right, we're there.
So you're picking one of these?
It's this one. Yeah, you can pick any deck. Any deck. Pick a deck.
Okay, well, maybe I will...
You can look through it, too. So if it's like factions you're looking for and then you're not sure if it's the one you played before, if you're looking for certain cards. We can also search on the app. All the decks are inputted there. So if you're looking for a specific card or faction, I can filter it.
Nope. I think I want...
Tell me what you want.
The green one there.
Let's have some fun with the app.
I would like Brobnar.
Okay, one sec. Let's get to our decks.
Okay.
So we got 15 in here so far.
Yeah.
And you want filter.
I would like Brobnar.
Okay. Which set do you want? You want Call the Archons or Call the Archons? Okay, Call the Archons.
Sounds good.
Okay, so you want Brobnar?
Yeah.
What else?
Logos.
Okay.
And I don't care about the rest.
All right,
so
let's search.
Let's see what we got here.
We got 4 to choose from.
I don't want to play
Country
Mars.
Lady.
No, you just played that one. Let's do the last one.
Spear of the Quanscape.
No, I don't want to play Mars.
He who unnecessarily protects herbalism, which seems to be a favorite from the ones that I posted in the... I posted this in the picture of all of our decks when we had like 9 open, and that was the favorite in like Reddit and stuff.
Okay, no.
People like McCrockerty of the Mercenary of the Tower.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that one.
Do you want to look at a specific one here?
No.
Is there a card you're looking for specifically?
No. Just playing houses that I like. Oh, perfect. And it's already sleeved.
Ooh, so is mine. Oh. We're going to have some real shuffling this time. Quicker shuffling. All right, let's get back to the table and let's get to it.
Oh, we were looking through the decks that we own. That's why.
But any deck you search, you cannot have. They are taken.
Right, because we were searching.
True.
But yeah.
Yeah, we're just looking through our own decks. Yeah, those are our decks. Which is cool. Another way you can use the app to kind of like search through your collection without getting your collection out of your boxes or whatever.
One thing that we should do is...
Oh, I'm shuffling my card in. Sorry, go ahead.
Put that up and then have chat pick for us what decks we play based on name, houses, whatever. Another time, not this time.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to share my list.
No, but you can put it on the screen like that.
True.
Not this time because we've just picked.
I could post links in the chat too of a few of our decks, like links to. Can you link them from here? Let's see if I open one. I get share to Facebook or Twitter. Let's do Twitter and see if I can. Yeah, I can steal the link out of that post.
But then you have to link more than. No. I was just saying like.
No, but it's. I did it again. Gotta find my. What's it called? Your Archon card, identity card, your house card. What do they call it nowadays?
Oh, it said, are we adding wins and losses? But can we do that?
No, it doesn't let you add them in the app yet, which sucks. We would already be doing that right now.
Yeah, that would be sick.
The only way we could do it now is manually tracking, which, yeah, it's kind of sad. Like, I would love to do it for deck review videos in the future on YouTube, to be able to just play it and then show the record on the screen.
Well, we could actually track it in the notes going forward.
Yeah, but...
Like one win or loss against, and then just put the deck title.
Yeah, but... Yeah, I guess.
But I mean,
it's
a lot of work.
I'm just thinking about recording like the opponent's factions, that kind of stuff. It'd be cool eventually when it's all in the app that you can check what factions it's losing against, what it's winning against, how many games you had with it.
Yeah.
So like in the future, I don't even need to remember. I just go to my deck list and I go, I want to make a video reviewing one of our decks. Which one has the most play? And I could like sort by that and then see, you know.
Yeah, or
these are losses.
These are our top decks.
Yeah.
Or these are our bottom decks. Oh, can anyone that sees the deck see the notes? Good question. I don't know.
Let's try. Let's try. So, is this one you picked? The country lady?
No, I picked
I'll do this one.
Okay.
Let's do it. So share.
Well, you have to make a note first.
Oh, true.
But do it. Don't take. What if that link changes? I don't think it will, but.
No.
Oh, it won't.
Let's do add a note. This is a note.
This is a test.
This is a deck. Exclamation point. Save. Add an, you can add multiple notes. It actually, here, I want to show this on screen here.
Okay.
So you add a note in here, it drops down here as like a line item. So you'd be like, I love this deck. But you can make notes about games you played.
That's what I'm saying. We could technically do this. You could say the deck name, and then the houses.
So we got those in there. Let's share the link. Let's see. We're about to find out for you, Vinyl Rabbit. See if you can jump to that link there.
And then bring us back.
I guess I could also try to open it in a incognito window or something. Which you guys aren't going to see, but pop the link in with not being signed in. No, you can't see the notes. At least not on here.
Okay.
Yeah, how many keys at one by? Yeah, no notes. Can't see the notes.
Well, that's okay. I guess
that's good.
That's good. That's good.
I beat stupid opponent at this store this day. He was a jackass. This deck was great at destroying this guy. Then he looks up the deck later after he scanned your stuff and he knows. And he's like, I want to look up that deck I lost to earlier
That's
today.
good to know, though.
All right, I'm trashing people in these notes later, and you guys will see it on stream. No, I'm just joking. All right.
Oh, that's why they call it My Notes.
My notes, not your notes.
Very
or
true.
Our notes. So we'll delete those. Yes, delete. Yes, delete. Oh no, go back. Yes, delete. Okay. Cool. All right.
Okay, that was good to know.
That's awesome.
Learning lesson. Can you bring the other screen back up though? Sorry.
Yeah.
I just can't see. There we go. Awesome. Okay.
All right.
I think I'm good. Do we need to move? Oh, this is not in the way.
No.
Okay.
So, I'm playing with Sorinir, the Nurse of Empresses, Brobnar Shadow Sanctum. This has Horsemen in it. One of our 2 Horsemen deck we have, but my favorite of the 2. You can cut that.
Okay.
And we'll find out who's going first here.
4. 1.
So it's you this time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I will keep.
Yeah, I'll also keep. Why not? I mean, it's not. Not
Mine
the
has a funny thing there for you.
Let's see if one wraps in. That's the way they call my notes. But if you put notes on a deck, you can critique the player. So if he or she was an ass, and you need to meet up with them later, scan your deck and it'll remind you not to play with them.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. My notes tell me I can't play with you. Judge, I want a new opponent. According to my notes, you were table flipped at said tournament 3 years ago.
You were an ass.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay, are you good?
Yeah. Go
okay.
ahead.
So I will just play my 1 card as Sanctum. Go ahead.
All right. I will.
So she has fight, capture 1.
Okay. Let's go. I will go Sanctum also.
Okay.
I'll throw out Sequus, who's got Reap Capture 1, and I'll throw Bulwark, we know him. He's our buddy.
Add +2.
Give him +2 armor to his neighbors. He's a 4/2 himself. I'll ready up those guys. Draw 2.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I will name Brobnar.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I will play Smash, stun a creature. I will stun.
No. The Reap guy or they're both 4/2s.
This one.
Yeah.
No, isn't he +4?
Oh yeah, he's a 4/4.
4/4, yeah. Not +4.
Yeah.
4.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
He has a capture ability off of Reap, so that makes sense.
Let's play Fire Spitter. Before fight, deal 1 damage to each enemy creature. That is me. I have 4. I'll draw 2. Go ahead.
Let's go with that doesn't work the way I want it to. Let's just go. Sorry, this is tough.
No, it's fine.
A weird mix plus what's in play.
No problem.
Let's go. Got no amber.
Nope.
So my shadows cards aren't as cool yet. Let's just go Sanctum.
Okay. Okay. So
he's
got
the
a
Reap
5/2.
ability to fully heal. Yeah, he's a 5/2. This guy obviously will shake off the stun.
Sure.
And
there's some beefy dudes.
Yeah. Let's Reap.
Sure.
Get on the board. Here's some amber. And ready up. I think I'm going to draw 1 card. Yep. Here we go.
I will name Sanctum.
Okay.
I will put out this guy who has Reap, user-friendly non-sanctum creature. This guy, he has Reap. You may fully heal a creature. If you do, you cannot damage them this turn. Wow, these guys are big. Wow. Okay. Let's actually just Reap with her right now. That's all. 4 cards, so I'll draw 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to name Sanctum.
Okay.
Nobody's got taunt or any additional armor or anything.
Nope.
So he's going to hit. He's only I guess that's fine. He'll hit him.
Okay.
So he's got 4 armor. So it's broken all his armor, but he's got 1. Okay. 1 damage gets through. He's 1 away from dying.
Yep.
Let's go. We'll hit here again. So he'll take 3 back, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's dead. Then we'll do 5 on this guy.
Okay, so
he'll take 3
No,
back.
he'll only take 1 because he's got.
Oh yeah, armor from his neighbor.
Yep.
Yes, that's what it was. Okay.
Okay.
And then I will ready up, and I will draw nothing. Go ahead.
All right, I will name Logos.
Okay.
I will play this artifact, Library of Babel, draw a card.
Ooh, card draw on the board early.
Let's play this guy who has Skirmish, and when he fights, draws a card.
So I learned this is Brad Andres, you know, the designer guy
at
FFG that worked on L5R and Warhammer Conquest in this game. Yeah, that's his art on the card.
Should we do this in case they don't know?
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize. I didn't really look at the card that close, but yeah, that's him.
Nope, becomes inexhausted. How did you know that?
I don't video or a Facebook post or something. I saw it and it popped out.
Cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
Okay, and we'll play Fogify. I get 1 ember for that, and your opponents cannot use creatures to fight on your next turn.
Of course you will.
Just want to see if I have.
Oh, it's gonna be Reap City. Just joking.
And that is me. Stay in that, and I'll draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to name a Brobnar. Let's go. Let's destroy each undamaged creature, gaining 3 chains.
Oh, Serenity
Wait,
now.
hold on. Oh, mine are all damaged. Oh, that's weird how that works. 3 chains. I love board resets and wipes, especially when you make them one-sided. I love this Coward's End card, and it seems like it's in almost every Brobnar deck.
Did you have that like set up for what you just did? Is that
I had
why?
that start of the game and was like, I'm building my start around this card. Whether you flood the board and I don't play anything and blow up the board, or I try to fight and see if I can do it right.
Sure.
Then I'll play this guy. Your opponent loses an Amber. Bumpsy.
What the heck?
And I think I will stop there. Ready up. I will draw 2. 1. I'll draw 1 and lose a chain.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. That sucks.
Here we go.
And you didn't even need to fight me with all that. That sucks. Okay. Let's name...
In my head, I was like, I'm not fighting anyway, you idiot. nice event or action.
That's okay. I think it gave me...
Right?
It gave me...
Yeah, it's giving you Amber, getting cards out of your hand, cycling through your deck, whatever.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to name Logos. I'm going to draw a card.
Sure.
I will play the Spangler Box action, purge a creature in play. If you do, your opponent gains control of Spangler Box. If Spangler Box leaves play, return all cards purged by Spangler Box. Okay, let's play another one of those library Babel cards to draw more cards. More draw.
What? Seems pretty powerful. Drawn into, I'm sure, wild wormholes and maybe library access in that deck.
I will play Phase Shift. You may play non-logos cards this turn.
One, right?
Or one, yes.
Okay,
one. Sorry. One, yes.
Otherwise, it'd be just crap your hand out on the board.
Right. Just trying to see which. Let's play. No, I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do this one actually. Heal 1 damage from each creature. Gain 1 ember for each creature healed this way. So I gain 3.
3. Yep.
1,
Thank you.
2, 3. Well. And what the heck? Oh yeah. That is me. Draw 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right. I will name Shadows.
Okay.
I will throw a bad penny into play.
Yep.
I'll throw Magda the Rat into play. When I play, I steal 2. And then when she leaves play, you steal 2. So try to remember that.
Oh, you get to steal them too, not even when she leaves. I steal 2
you
from you,
steal
so I get them back.
If there are any to steal when she leaves play. I'll decide when she leaves play unless you get her. I'm just joking. Okay. And I will stop there and draw
1,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6.
losing a chain, down to 1 chain left.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, I will name Logos one more time.
Draw.
I will put Dock
Dock
in.
booked in. Reap, draw a card.
I will draw a card. I will draw a card. I will purge a creature in play. I will purge this one. If you do, your opponent gains control of this. Do you even have Logos? Nope. So you won't be able to trigger it.
Yeah, I got to name Logos to do it. Though, which sucks either way because I can't name something else. I'd rather do with more cards. But
yeah.
I mean, if you get a really bad creature in play, I can do it back to you.
Yep.
So I get my armor-given buddies gone.
Yes.
But none of my horsemen have made a play yet.
That's fine. That's fine.
But yeah, he's a great character.
Yeah.
I just need to see my second and third ones of him.
Stand that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm good for draw because I. Hopefully not.
No, but I know I've seen decks. I think we have one with. At
Sorry,
least
it just keeps jumping back and forth though. If you purge one mine, then I get it back, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But then you can also name it with other Logos cards and do other stuff. I have to waste a whole turn to do it.
Can I can't play that if I choose, right? Because on your side.
No, it's my card now. Okay. Get out of here.
I don't know.
Unless you have a way to trigger that
artifacts
those guys,
and stuff. Okay.
No, your opponent's artifacts. There's guys that do it or whatever.
Okay, your turn.
Okay.
And I didn't draw because I have 7 from all my draw. What are you giggling for?
Just there's funny cards in here. I forgot they're even in this deck. I've only played this deck twice, but I like it as my favorite horseman that I have. So
this is the one that you played in the
that I got at that pre-release. And played one game with it, and then we went home. But then I played it once at home, and it was good. All right, I think I should name. Probably just name. Let's go. I think I'll go with Brobnar.
Sure.
I'll throw in a Grenade Snib gets destroyed, your opponent loses 2.
Okay.
This is what I was giggling about. So I'll play Granger Chieftain, who will ready and fight with a neighboring creature after playing. I'll fight.
Oh, you son of a gun.
He'll die. You'll take 2. Oh, and your opponent loses 2 when he's destroyed. Yay! Combo! And we'll discard a burn the stockpile. Play if your opponent has 7 or more amber, they lose 4. Meh. Right now. Hopefully I get to it later, but that might have been a mistake. And let's just play a lava ball. Deal 4 damage to a creature and it splashes, but there's no one to splash to.
Okay.
And I'll ready up and draw up to 5. I'll lose my last chain. So I take 4 cards, and here we go.
All right, I'll name Brobnar.
Okay. Destroy all undamaged creatures, gain 3 chains.
No, I'll play my Bumpsy. Oh. You will lose 1.
Oh, yes.
Then I will put on Blood of the Titans. I
Plus
get
5
1
power?
armor plus 5. So he is a 10.
Oh, man. Wish I saved that 4 damage splash card now.
That's all. Draw 1. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. Okay. Let's... I will name... Let's just go... I will name... Sorry.
That's okay.
Smash somebody. I'm trying to go weird smash with that guy. Do I care? Yeah, let's go Sanctum. So we'll throw in Horseman of Pestilence. Deal 1 damage to each non-horseman creature on the play. So
Yep, goes back to your hand.
And then damage, block, damage, and damage.
So this person has 1 armor left.
Yeah, 1 armor left. Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit! Okay, I'm good.
I'll drop this Sequius into play. We already got 1 in play. He's the 4/2 guy. Reap, captures 1.
I need a board wipe.
Okay, I will reap here and we'll capture 1 onto him. Okay. And let's. I'll reap with this guy, and then he'll fully heal somebody.
Sure.
And then that fully healed guy doesn't take damage for the rest of the turn, but I don't think I have a way of fighting with him.
Okay.
And I think that is... I think that is all.
All right. I am going to name... Oh, sorry, you're not even done.
I will draw... I have no chains left, so I'll drop to 6. Go ahead.
I will name Sanctum. I will play Bulwark, giving him +2 armor now.
That's fine.
I will put this guy who has Taunt, and so he's a 6/3. I will add this armor to him, giving him +2. He's on the flank, +2 armor, +2 power. So he is 12/2.
No, he's got 2 armor from him and 2 armor from this.
Oh,
so he's
a 12/4. 12/4. Come at me, bro.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You asked for it. I have answers for this
I'm
kind of
just kidding.
all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah, whatever.
Armor. Armor ain't nothing. 12 damage ain't nothing. I have 2 ways in hand right now to deal with that. Maybe not right away. Maybe one. But we'll see. We will see.
That is all.
Okay.
And I will draw 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
I will name Shadows.
Okay. That's not what I expected.
Start off with a Lights Out. Gain an amber for it. Return 2 enemy creatures to their owner's hand.
Serenity now.
So I didn't want to return him. I've had this for a while, but I don't like his coming to play. I lose 1. But once you start buffing him up like that and then making it hard for me to kill him, he's got to go.
So sorry, to my hand?
He's going to your hand. Those go to your discard.
Yep.
The other one.
Oh, I didn't get the ember for that. Sorry.
Oh, okay. And then the guy that gives armor or the guy that has taunt. Let's go with the guy that has. Let's go with the guy that has taunt.
Goes back to
Back
my
to
hand?
your hand, yes.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Let's go. Let's do a Pawn of Sacrifice.
Okay.
Gain an amber for playing it. Sacrifice friendly creature. If you do, deal 3 damage to 2 creatures. Okay, sacrifice. Let's sacrifice a horseman. Let's deal 3 damage.
So just 1?
So 1 to him. And let's go to this guy here. So he takes 1.
Okay.
Let's go. Right here. Let's go. How do I do this? Let's fight here. So he dies. You steal 2.
He is going to die because you used the armor up already.
Yep.
Okay.
Probably not the best move there. Yeah, maybe it wasn't the best. Throw out that guy. Throw out this guy. So this is a Macus Asp. He's got skirmish and he's got that poison ability, so any damage gets through kills.
Oh yeah.
That was my answer for your big guy until you armored him up to 4. Then I can't get through with him, and yeah. That is all. Ready up. I will draw 4. Go ahead.
Okay, that changes everything. So I am going to play Brobnar. I will put Bumpsy back out. You lose 1. I will play Earthshaker. Play, destroy each creature with power 3 or lower. So that's just this one and this one. I will play Sound the Horns. I get an ember for that. Play, discard cards from the top of your deck until either you discard a Brobnar creature or run out of cards. If you discard a Brobnar creature this way, put it into your hand. Oh, look at that. Okay, put it in my hand. Now where's that wall? I will play him. After an enemy creature is destroyed fighting Crump, its controller loses 1.
Okay.
And that's me. And I think I draw only 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. Let's go. Brobnar.
Okay.
Let's go play Smash. He'll
Stun a creature.
Stun a creature. Let's play a Bumpsy. You'll lose one.
Okay.
Let's throw in, I guess, a Headhunter over here. He's got Fight, gain 1 Amber.
Okay.
Let's go Reap. Reap. And that is me ready up. Go ahead. Oh, I dropped.
All right. I'm going to name Sanctum. I will play this guy's Reap. You may fully heal a creature if you do, blah, 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 same as you got.
Tricks.
Yep. I will play this guy again. He has Taunt.
Yeah.
And I will add the armor to him.
Okay.
And I get an ember for that. So he has well, he's on the flank, +2 armor, +2 power. So he is an 8/3 right now. That is me. 3 cards, so 1, 2, 3. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. I will name Brobnar.
Okay. Oh gosh.
Let's go.
And he has taunt. Sorry if that makes any difference.
Let's go. My Brobnars are 5ers, and you guys are all equal or higher. So I'm going to lose in a fight. Do I care, though? No, I don't think I care. Reap, reap, reap.
Okay, 4 reaps.
3, 4, and let's fight here.
Okay.
And that is all. I don't draw up. Check.
All right. I am going to name Brobnar.
Okay.
I'm first just going to shake the stun.
Nice. Now shake it off. Shake it off.
Yeah. Then I'm going to burn the stockpile. If your opponent has 7 or more, they lose 4.
All right. Fun times. Should have known that card was a thing in Brobnar. I threw it away thinking, I'll never use it, but forgot you might have it. Should have stopped at 6. Got greedy.
I kill one of these guys too much. Too much is going on here. Let's do... matters. Let's fight here. He's gonna take 5. That's me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's do Sanctum.
Okay.
Let's do Reap here.
Yeah.
I'll do his reap ability, fully heal a guy, and he doesn't take damage this turn.
Okay.
Well, let's throw. Gotta think this through. I guess we'll throw 4. He only needs 1 to die, but I'll take. Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, you won't take any.
Yeah, let's do it there. Okay. Let's go reap here. He'll capture one of yours. Let's throw this Protectrix down. Let's throw Champion, the guy with Taunt.
Same as this guy.
It's going to get a little off camera here. Stupid battle line.
Just make a second battle line.
No. Yeah, I can't really zoom out. But yeah, I'll throw the Horseman down of Death, who returns each Horseman to my hand. So we have the Horseman of Pestilence back.
Yeah, they can't even see that anyways because the glare on that part. But
yeah, that's okay. And then I'll throw him into play.
Oh, I see why you can't make a second one. It's fine.
And he'll deal Horseman of Pestilence coming into play. Play ability, deal 1 damage to each non-horseman creature. Bang, bang, bang. Bang. Blocked. Bang.
This is blocked. I have 3
here.
here.
Blocked. Blocked. Non-horseman. Okay, and that is already up.
I will.
So this guy's taunts. I'll drop them down.
Yep. I will name Logos.
I'll check, by the way.
Yep. For now.
For now.
Right. So first I'm going to play.
Effervescent Principle?
Yes. Each player loses half theirs, rounding down. So I lose 1.
3. Man, KeyForge a key in this game to save my life. Yeah, I shouldn't have been fighting so much first, but whatever.
Okay. Then I'll play Remote Access. I get an Ember for that. Then it says, use your opponent's artifact as if it were yours.
Okay.
I will...
So you purge a creature in play if you do, your opponent gains control. So I gain control of it back, and blah, blah, blah if it leaves play.
Let's purge this one, and I'll take this back.
Okay. So Sequius goes back.
I don't know if that was the right one. I probably should have purged a Horseman, but...
Or a Taunt, yeah, but whatever.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, Horseman that brings Horseman back.
Oh, he's not there,
This
is he?
guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
But he, yeah,
He's
that's
still
fine
in
right
play and like
now.
whatever.
That's fine right now. Okay, I'm going to play this. Sloppy Lab Work, I get 1. Archive a card and discard a card. So let's archive this card. Let's discard, it's got an Ember on it. No, I got to do that. Okay. And I can draw a card. Draw a card. And that is me, so I'll draw 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go Sanctum. I'll reap here. He'll capture 1. I will reap here, and he will do his fully heal someone, and they won't be hurt. Let's choose. That's a pickle. Let's say you may fully your creature if you do. Oh, okay. Cannot be dealt damage. Okay, let's go with this guy. Fully heal. And he will fight for 5 on. He's got 4 armor. Oh no, 3 armor.
3 armor, and he's at 8.
So 3 armor, so 2 would get through. And I've fought with another guy. 5 would get through. He'd be 1 away. Yeah, let's do that. So
Okay.
5 attacking on him, and he obviously takes no damage back due to that ability.
Yep, so he has 3, so 2 are going to get through.
Yep. I will then fight with this Horseman of Pestilence
Okay.
for 5.
Okay. So
He will
7.
die, so I don't get his fight ability after, which deals 1 damage to each non-horseman.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go with. I'll just discard this Horseman of Famine. He destroys the least powerful creature in play, which right now is this guy that's hoarding 2 of yours, so I don't want to do that. And hopefully in the discard, maybe I'll get him later, whatever, maybe not, who cares. Then I'm going to, let's go Reap. Yeah, let's Reap. And let's Reap. Alright. Taunt guy. I'll stand up. Draw 1 card. Check. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll name Brobnar. I will take my archive. I will first play Coward's End. Destroy each undamaged creature, gain 3 chains.
There it is. There you go. There you go. Destroyed.
Okay.
That cleans the board up a little.
It sure does. I can play this guy, Earthshaker. Destroy each creature with power 3 or lower, but there's none. Let's play.
It's all the big boys playing now.
Yeah. Let's play this guy. Flame Fist. If your opponent has 7 or more, they lose 2.
Oh, just 2.
This is just a guy, yeah.
Okay, still a check.
Yep. Let's fight here.
7 guy fighting a 5?
Yep.
Which guy? This guy?
This guy, yep.
Okay.
So he's going to take 5. The whole healing is annoying. That is all. I am at check. And I will draw 2. I cannot, so I will shuffle my deck. Two, three, four, 5, 6. Okay, go ahead.
All right.
You're forging a key.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Yeah, you didn't get me down all the way.
1 key finally. They say.
Yeah,
I
finally.
know, that feels like a long time.
We are at a key, ladies and gentlemen. 3 hours into the match. Here we go. This is our first game of the day. We're 4 hours into the stream. We just forged our first key. No, I'm just joking. All right. Yeah, it's definitely just like a back and forth. Like it could have been less fighting and more reaping would have sped that up, but.
But see the difference I feel when you know a deck you're playing. Like we played these decks before. We didn't just open them and are like,
Yeah.
what the heck am I looking for? What's going to happen?
Okay. And we've seen a lot of these creatures and
Yes.
effects before, so
Yes,
we
we
know
know
how it
what's
could
going
get out of control.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll name Shadows.
Okay.
The Yoshi Egg faction here. Let's go Relentless Whispers. Gain an amber from playing it. I will deal 2 damage to this guy.
Okay.
If he dies, I steal 1 amber from you. Let's do it again. I'll gain an amber. I will...
Okay.
Oh,
he
wait.
has, yep.
Damn it. Forgot about his. Is there something to do in a different order? Nope, that's fine.
Are you still doing it?
Not to him, but let's do...
So you're just dealing 2, right?
Yeah. Let's do 2 Protectrix.
Okay.
Let's go... I'll drop this guy into play. He's got elusive, and he steals 1 when he enters play. Thank you. I'll throw a bad penny in there just for fun. And we'll ready up, and we'll draw 4 cards. Go ahead.
Okay. I will... Oh. I should not have drawn that last card I drew.
Oh, for chains.
Yes. Which is this?
Shuffle up, I'll discard 1.
Okay.
That's your punishment. So, you lose a chain.
Okay. Sorry about that. That's a good one that you just discarded too.
What?
That was a good one you just discarded too.
I don't know.
That's fine. No,
the way
that's fair.
I saw people do it
Yep, that's
playing
fair.
online or whatever, so it's like, you know.
Nope, that is totally
I mean,
fair. That's my
could have
fault.
rewound, but then I don't know if the real card, you're like, this was the one
No,
I drew.
that's totally fair.
And you're not going to put it on the top of your deck because I know, so we'd have to at least shuffle it in.
Yep.
I guess we could shuffle that one back in. That may be
Nope, it's fine.
a little better. But
All right, I am going to name...
I don't know if there's tournament rules. In the tournament rules, maybe is there a rule when your opponent doesn't do their chains?
Totally forgot.
Yeah, like how do you deal with that when you catch it after?
I'm going to say Lagos. I will play Skippy Time Hog. So play, your opponents cannot use any cards next turn. Cards can still be played and discarded.
Bull crap.
Or sorry, you cannot, you cannot use any.
Play and discard, but I can't use.
Okay, I'm going to draw. I'm going to draw again. I'm going to do a phase shift. You may play 1 non-logos card this turn.
Okay.
I'll play Smash. Let's do play. No. Let's do, I don't know. Let's do this one.
So Smash is stunned.
That is all. So stand these guys, and I only drop to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I go down to 1. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I can't use cards on my turn. So
They can still be played and discarded.
So let's go with Shadows. I'll steal 1 and then steal 1 more if future routine job in my discard, but I don't think I have any. Unless it got discarded some other way. Nope.
Okay, so there you go.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'll play the Ring of Invisibility, gaining an amber for playing it. I just don't know who to put it on to gain elusive and skirmish. Let's put it on someone big. Let's put it on this guy.
Wait, you can't play cards, right?
Yes, I can. I just can't use them.
You can't use
So anything
them.
where you kneel a thing
Oh,
to
right,
use
right,
it
right.
for action,
Yes,
sweeping, or fighting.
Yep.
But I can play and do
Yeah, you
play
can
effects.
play effects, but not. All right, right.
That is me. Nothing to ready up, and I'll draw 2.
Okay. I'm going to name Brobnar.
Okay.
I will start with burn the stockpile. If your opponent has 7 or more, they lose 4. I will play Crump.
Okay, yeah, if you fight him,
Yep.
I lose. If I creature gets destroyed fighting him, I lose neighbor.
I will fight here. And I will just reap with those 2. I will play another Earth Shaker. Destroy each creature with power 3 or lower.
Penny back to hand.
Yeah.
Archon over here. All right.
Okay. All right. That's me. Drawing up to 5, so I draw 3, and then removing my last chain. Go ahead. Can't forge a key for the life of me here.
All right. Let's name Brobnar.
Okay.
I'll play this. Okay, I'll play this artifact, that cannon that deals 2 damage to a creature as an action. Let's go. He doesn't matter. Let's use his skirmish ability to fight. Let's fight taunt guy here for 5.
So 2 is going to get through.
Yes. That puts him at 9. He's at 8.
6, 7. Oh yeah, he's dead.
I won't take any back because he has skirmish and elusive. I will play a War Drummer. Return each other friendly Brobnar creature to my hand.
Ugh.
I will play a Bumpsy. Opponent loses 1. Amber. Play a Smash. Stun a creature. Let's just stun a Crump.
Okay.
Let's run a Troll. And that is all ready up. And I'll draw 2.
I will name Lagos. Fogify, get an Ember. Your opponent cannot use creatures to fight on their turn.
Okay.
I'll draw a card.
Okay.
I'll draw a card. I will use remote access, gaining an Ember. Use an opponent's artifact as if it was yours. So let's
The Purge or the deal 2 damage?
No, the Purge.
Okay.
The Purge.
Big Troll.
That is all. Stand those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have no chains, so 6 and check.
Okay. I will name. Let's name Shadows. I'll play Bad Penny.
Okay.
I'll play Routine Job, so I'll steal 1, and then I'll steal another one because I have a Routine Job in my discard pile for sure. I haven't shuffled through. Luckily I saw it before I have to draw another card. I'll play a pawn sacrifice. I will get an amber for playing it. I will then sacrifice a friendly creature. If you do, deal 3 damage each to 2 creatures. Let's check this out. Let's go.
3 would kill both of these.
Yeah, no.
This guy has no shields.
Yeah, let's do both of those, yeah. Okay, and that's it. Ready up, check, and now I need to draw cards, but I have to shuffle my...
Oh, I'm no longer at check. That's annoying.
That's what my shadows cards are for. Those little steals here and there. That's what I like in this deck. Just a little bit of shadows to keep your opponent under control. A little bit of capture from the Brobnar and the Sanctum to help control Amber.
Yep.
We'll review it after. I'm sure we'll bring them up and see. Okay.
Ooh, sorry.
I'll draw 3. 1, 2, and 3. You're good.
Okay, I will name Brobnar.
Oh, yeah?
I will shake that off of him.
Okay.
I will play Bumpsy. You will lose 1.
Uh-oh.
I will play a Fire Spitter. Deal 1 damage before fights to enemy creatures. Play. Okay. I will reap. And I will fight here. I take 5.
Mm-hmm.
That is all. I'm again at check. I have 4. I'll draw 2. Go ahead.
I will name Sanctum.
Okay.
I'll play this.
Oh, you've. Oh no, never mind. I stole it.
I gain 3 Amber.
Oh wow.
I will play a Horseman of War for the remainder of the turn. Each friendly creature can be used as if it were the active house, but can only fight.
Awesome.
So let's fight here. Let's fight here. Protectrix. Grey Monk gives each... oh, I should play that guy before fighting. And to give +1 armor to all my dudes. And ready up. Check. I will draw up to 6.
Okay. So I have 6. I will forge a key. My first key, finally.
Nice.
Okay. I will name Sanctum. I will play Blinding Light, giving me 1 ember, choosing a house. I will choose Sanctum and stun each creature of that house. I will play Bulwark. I will play this guy again, Protectrix. I will add a armor to him. Give me an ember. So he now, while this creature's on the flank, he gets +2 and +2. So he gets 2 armor for that. So he is 7/4.
Nice.
And we'll do Commander Remiel. When we reap, you can use a non-sanctum creature. That is all. I will draw 5 cards. Go ahead.
I will forge a key for 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2 remaining. So he is a 7 and has 4 armor. 7 power, 4 armor.
Yes.
No taunt, right?
Nope.
Okay.
No taunt anywhere.
Mm.
Did you name yet?
Nope.
Okay. I was gonna say I missed it if you did.
All right, let's go shadows.
Okay.
Let's play this guy, steal 2. Okay. Let's do sacrifice a friendly creature. If you do, deal 3 damage to 2 creatures.
Okay. Actually, might need.
Let's go. Let's do here.
Okay.
And let's do here.
He has 2 armor, if that makes any difference.
Here.
Okay.
And then, I don't know if I gain an amber off that.
No, because you stole 2 from me and you had.
I'll play this, gain amber off of it. Deal 2 damage to a creature. If it destroys that creature, steal 1. Oh, but you don't have any. Whatever.
Nope.
Either way. And that is already up. I will draw 3, and I'm at check.
Okay, so then I have to name Logos and play Everescent Principle. I have none, so I don't lose any.
I lose down to 3, half.
Yep. I will play Sloppy Lab Work. I get 1. I can archive a card and discard a card. Archive a card. And discard a card. I will play Phase Shift. You may play 1 non-Logos card this turn. I'll just play the last card I have, sound the horns. So I get an ember for that. Play, discard cards from the top of your deck till you find a Brobnar creature. Nope, that's an action. Nope, that's an upgrade. Nope.
Okay.
Or until you discarded your hand. Okay. Discard cards from the top of your deck until either you discard a Brobnar creature or run out of cards. If you discarded, yeah, okay. So whatever. But that, what the heck house was I playing? Logos, so I can draw a card.
Oh yeah, and then you play an out-of-house card. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. I'll draw a card. I'll just play that guy again, and that is all. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead.
Brobnar.
Okay.
So this guy's got to fight, gain 1 ability. It's Headhunter. I will deal. Let's deal 4 damage to him and then 2 splashes, but only 1 gets through on this guy.
And this guy will get
2.
No, because he has armor.
Oh, okay.
Does that matter?
That's fine. Go
so
ahead.
sorry, I won't get through
Yeah.
there. So this guy no longer has armor. Wait, how many did you splash?
2 splashes to each side.
Right, okay. Yes,
And
yes.
4 on the main guy.
Yep.
So I'll play this guy, ready his neighbor, and
So these two both no longer have armor.
yeah. Fight. Let's fight here.
Okay.
I'll take 3. I'll gain 1. And deal 2 damage. Let's just deal 2 damage here. It should
Okay.
kill him, right?
3, 4, 5. Yep.
Okay, ready, back up, and draw 3. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. I will name Lagos.
Okay.
I'll play a Skippy Time Hog, so your opponent cannot use any cards next turn.
Okay.
I will draw a card. Play Sloppy Lab Work.
Very sloppy.
Yes, yes. What did I put in here? Okay, archive a card, discard a card. I'll draw a card.
Okay. Doc booked in.
Phase shift. You may play 1 non-logos card.
Nice.
Do I even want to do this? Yes,
Blow
because
up
that
the
still will
board.
happen.
Blow it
Yeah.
up.
Destroy each creature with power 3 or lower. This still happens, right? Because it happened.
Yeah, it was a playability.
Okay,
It's
so
lasting
that's all that
effect.
really matters. So for me, that's it. 3 or lower.
Yep.
So just here.
Oh, yes.
That is all. I'll do that. I have 1 card, so I'll draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, I'll name Shadows.
Okay.
Let's put a Macus Asp into play.
Okay. Oh god.
This creature gains elusive and skirmish off my Ring of Invisibility. I'll get an amber for playing that.
Okay.
Let's play Pawn Sacrifice. Get an amber for playing it. Sacrifice a creature.
Okay.
And if I do, I deal 3 damage to 2 creatures.
Okay.
Let's go. He's armor, extra armor.
Yes, 2. Nope.
This guy.
Yep.
3 to him.
So 3 to him.
Yep. Let's do 3 to this guy. Okay. Let's play Relentless Whispers. Gain an amber for that. Deal 2 damage to a creature. If it destroys them, I steal 1 amber. Look at me, I'm above 7 again. Wonder if anything's gonna happen. Alright, and then let's just reap with this guy. Why not? Up to 9.
You can't.
Oh, I can't use.
Yeah.
I can't use. Yes, yes, yes. So he stands there like a dummy. Okay. That. Ready up. Draw 4 cards. And check.
Oh, these would have been, sorry, those would have been standing.
Check, check,
And
check.
check. So I have to do, okay, Logos. Do I want these? No. Yeah, no. Logos. So we have to do Everessence. Each player loses half of theirs, rounding down.
Okay, 4 left.
1. Fogify, I get 1. Your opponents cannot use creatures to fight this turn. I'll draw a card. Draw a card. And that is all. I think I'm at more than 7 or more than 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Okay. I will name Shadows.
Okay.
I will steal 1. I will then steal another one, and then steal another one if you had it, because
Nope.
the routine jobbing in there, but whatever.
Do not have. Do not have.
That's fine. Let's go. He has 3 armor. No, he has 2, 3, 4 armor.
Yep.
He has only 2 though, right?
Yeah, he only has only 2.
I'm gonna attack him for 3 with poison.
Yep, so he's dead.
Kill him. He has skirmish, so he doesn't get hit back.
Yep.
I will then. I want to go above 6, but I don't. I'll stop there. I will draw 2 cards, and I will say check.
Okay. I will say Brobnar. I will play the Earth Spitter, so destroy each creature with power 3 or lower. So this guy. And nobody on my side. I will play this Flame Fist. If your opponent has 7 or more, they lose 2. Oh,
Okay.
you don't!
I know, that's why I didn't use them. I'm not stupid. I thought by now you've drawn
Oh,
into
then
it
that's
again.
all I got. Destroy before fight. Yeah, that's all I
I
got.
got hit
Shit.
by it enough. I'm like, I
for
can't.
some reason thought you had 7.
I kept being dumb, getting too much amber. It's like I just need to sit at that sweet 6 spot. Boom.
Dang it.
Yeah, definitely had you next turn for sure. Because I could have, even if you cut me in half, I think it'd have been okay. But I had the return each horseman. I get the one that lets me use anybody in play. Oh, only for fighting. I'm not reaping yet. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe that wouldn't have been as good.
Wow. That one wasn't very close, but that one was still fun.
Yeah. It's like very like I get there and then you pull it away. And then I get there, but then even if you got a little bit, I had ways of stealing it. So it's just like I kept stealing your amber and then you make me discard it all. I steal it, you make me discard it all. It's like, man, I should have just been reaping and never fighting. But then you get these big boards that just shred my board down to nothing, and it's like, ugh, if I get down to no characters and you have all of them and I can't get that reset going.
Yeah, but then the problem I was running into where I needed to stop you instead of benefiting myself and getting any farther ahead.
Yeah.